Alright, let's do this. Mind Breaker on this guy, so he goes berserk.
They do not stand a chance.
Alright, so he should hit the nearest two.
I know she's secretly a badass.
If I do this, where will it move her? So, if we could just do a movement. And he'll hit the dog plus one more thing. Oh, I could use the storage crate. Where's the crate? It's over there. I could use that to move her. Or the Morning Star to move her. Alright, so now he should hit the dog, but I think he's gonna hit Marvel after that. Spider-Man's gonna get hit twice, and unfortunately there's nothing I can do about it. Regroup.
It's about time.
I think Spidey's gonna get knocked down in a minute.
People like us can beat up chumps like you.
Do not think I will forget that.
Alright, so he's still standing, but he has a bleed.
I fight gangs all the time in New York.
Next two environmental attacks cause 0 heroism and do plus 43 damage. Alright, I can use Bring It On to taunt. Hero combo. Can that kill anything? Morningstar can almost kill that, but not quite. I could Morningstar and then use a movement to kill that. We have a taunt. Yeah, okay. Well, I see a way to taunt everything off Spider-Man, but then he dies to the bleed. Alright, redraw Opportunist. Heal. Okay. So I can... God. Ah, they're all low. I think I just have to sacrifice Spidey. Alright, so we're gonna heal ourselves, because we have two people that are low health. Three of them are gonna hit Spider-Man. He's gonna go down. That means the only person left standing that's gonna get hit next turn is Marvel. Marvel is going to get hit by this guy. So, let's hero combo him. I don't feel so good, Mr. Muck. We'll patch him up later.
I knew we could do it.
Oh, it's not enough. There's a pixel perfect spot there where it hits.
for this fight.
All right. Oh no! Don't spread! No! Dang it! Dang it!
You think after 80 years of failure, Hydra would throw in the towel already?
Well, we're corrupted now.
They got me good.
Dang it! This is so close to full healing her, but it's not a full heal, so I'm not going to draw cards.
Behold the light's gift.
Failed one.
So I don't know what she's doing, but she doesn't have a target right now. So
Here, this should help.
taunt those two onto her. She's got counter now
No
for a
change in
turn.
plans?
Oh, we got binary again. Block. Because she has corruption, I would like to move her if possible. Redraw the Spider-Man combo card. Fortify. Alright. Scratch that. Just move over here. No. Move here. Where will you go? She's gonna take damage from Corrupted. I don't think anything is going to hit her this turn. Alright, let's just knee strike this so everything's counted on the Marvel. Oh, does that put
Leave
her
some for the rest of us.
I might have just put Marvel closer to... Okay, wait. I could fix this. Marvel, throw this rock at her.
Not a
That'll
problem.
reposition you. Smack! Okay. Alright, we can work with that. When we're down to one enemy, I want to open that box if I can. So there's Corruption.
Lilith herself knows best. What makes you think?
So she life steals and then gets punched in the face. I drained your life. Well, let me just take those hit points back. Stop it. I think she's gonna get knocked out of binary on this third hit. No? No, I'm surprised. Nice.
Don't make the same mistake twice.
They equalize health because of the soul bond. And then Corruption hits that one really hard right after.
The more the merrier.
How does Spider-Man not have a swing away card? Robbie literally goes to hell. Good question. Oh no! I meant to click. I didn't open the box. Dang it. I needed to open. I meant to open the box. I just forfeited it.
Hopefully they learned their lesson.
I was like, oh, she's low enough to kill. Go for it. Oh, wait. Ah, I saw red chat. The bloodlust. Alright, so that was a just random mission. That was just a randomly generated mission, because we just needed to do one to then allow us to do the next step of the main one. Mike, did you see the new RSL update video for Clan War Siege? I did not know. If you DM it to me, I'll check it out after stream. But I have not seen it.
Wanda had some thoughts on your alleged death.
Hi!
She can explain. You ready for one last time with the emo kids?
Why are we meeting? I thought we already knew how I died.
Wanda doesn't think we do, and I believe her. So, you ready to head to the meeting and hear her out?
Lead the way.
This
Hey,
was
Jersey.
a mistake. I shouldn't have brought it up.
I disagree. Your theory is sound. We must know the truth.
Stephen is correct. It's a good idea, Wanda.
And we will support you, no matter what.
Ah, we're all here. Wanda can handle this, kiddo.
Look, it's probably nothing, but I think the emo kids came to the wrong conclusion.
Why?
I spoke with Dr. Strange about your visions. That got me thinking. The last meeting, specifically the moment of your death. I don't think that's where your life ended.
There's no way we can be certain.
We can, if we know what kind of misdirection we're dealing with. And I'm certain I do. There is a subtle magic at play. It clouds your perception, distracts from what is real.
Why are you so certain?
I've felt it twice before. Most recently, when I was under Lilith's influence.
And the first time?
When I killed Agatha.
I mean, that's
had
not
no
exactly what
warning
happened, but
I'd
you keep
lost
saying
control
that.
until it was over. Something masked the danger from me, from her.
How can I trust you if you cannot control your own magic?
I don't know. But you can trust the others to keep me steady through the ritual. My magic works by creating what I most desire. It can also strip what is illusion from what is real.
No more mutants.
You deserve.
I did not mean to click the mouse there. You deserve to know what truly happened. Please allow me to help you. I need to think.
Give me a moment.
I understand if you have doubts.
I just
Speak
want
with
to talk to
if
the
you'd
others.
like. I'm sure they have their own opinions.
I just want to talk to the others before we do this.
Wanda will find the truth. You will see.
What are your thoughts on Ms. Maximoff leading this meeting?
She is your apprentice. I would rather hear your opinion.
Truthfully, she blames herself for losing the sanctum, not me for failing to rescue her as she should. I know my apprentice is more than capable, but I don't believe she does.
Do you doubt her?
Not a bit.
Then there is my answer.
Quite right.
She's like, look, I don't know Wanda that well, but I trust you, Strange, so I'll trust that you trust her.
I still can't get over Wanda and Sarah working together. I mean, never thought I'd see the day. Wanda called this meeting, so let her know when you're ready.
Okay.
Are you ready to begin the ritual?
Yep.
All right. What is your last memory before your death?
The book, the Darkhold.
Lilith trapped me with the Darkhold.
Yes.
I could not move.
Then I shall remove the veil.
There's an embarrassing memory here that Lilith hid from us.
And now,
Lilith farted.
your death revealed. What do you see?
Lilith approaches. I have never seen her so determined.
And now, child, you shall be free.
Still creepy.
Indeed.
I cannot move. Yet I hear myself shout.
What the?
My body lurches toward her. None of it my doing. Lilith struggles against her own limbs, but cannot control them. My hand reaches for the Darkhold. I see fear.
Did the
blossoming
Darkhold,
in
like,
my mother's
possess the
eyes.
hunter?
I touch the Darkhold. No! Stay back! Pain washes over us both. The world flares white. And then
Okay,
There
I'm
is
thinking
nothing.
either the Darkhold possessed Hunter or the darkness inside Hunter took over. Like the spooky voice.
Okay, what is with that voice?
And who directed the hunter's movements?
Someone who could hold Lilith in place.
That's alarming.
Mephisto?
I'm sorry. There's nothing more. That's when the hunter died.
Don't apologize. You showed us what we could not see.
Sounds like even more than before, I did not do my job. Everyone gives you credit, like, we resurrected you because you're the only one that's killed Lilith, and that seems to be not the case.
I don't know what to think. Was someone else there and did they kill Lilith?
those are difficult questions to answer.
At least we know to ask them. Hey, we'll get to the bottom of this. We're emo kids. We can do anything. I think that's it. You leaving?
Not yet.
In a minute.
Let me know when.
I want to see what the others have to say.
Another mystery resolved. No more reason to assemble the emo kids.
You sound disappointed.
I am, somewhat. This kept me distracted from the state of the Sanctum Sanctorum. Reminded me I could still be useful. Perhaps that is the lesson.
You see? Now you know.
What we know is disturbing.
Truth is often disturbing. We both learned that lesson years ago. Are you all right? How do you feel?
Physically, I am fine.
Good. How about what you saw?
You are the expert on false realities. You tell me.
I don't know the answers, but I am certain we have the facts. What we saw tonight did happen. You both died with your hands on the Darkhold.
What does that tell us?
I'm not sure yet. Perhaps it
Is
will
the
give us an
Darkhold
edge
just
in
so
our fight,
nasty a book
or
it killed
insight
us,
into
or did
something
someone
we've
else do it?
missed.
More unanswered questions.
Just throw the book at her.
That's not it.
It's poison.
We have all the answers to your death. What we're missing are the questions that match.
What we just saw, it's difficult to comprehend. I know I have questions. But what about you?
No one else was present when I faced Lilith. So whose voice did we hear?
No one I recognize. If Lilith had just recovered the Darkhold, she may have used it to summon a dark spirit.
If she did, it seems like she lost control.
Perhaps. I pray it was just that.
Could it have been Chthon?
Speaking through the Darkhold? Perhaps. But why draw you towards the book? What was there to gain?
I'm still unclear on how I actually died.
The magic of the blood courses through you and your mother when you both touched the Darkhold.
Mystical feedback?
That's my theory. It's a dangerous book. Perhaps more so than we thought.
Every time she says the blood, I think about the vampires in Underworld. You know, the fancy, like, royalty ones. I always think about them whenever she mentions the blood.
I should get going.
Very well. Good night, kiddo.
Yes?
I'm proud of you for pushing through all this.
Character development.
Thanks.
Well, good night.
Okay.
I think
Yep.
That is it for...
the last meeting of emo kids. Should we get another t-shirt? I kind of want another t-shirt. Or, ooh, maybe a pin.
You have so many pins.
I'll figure it out.
I just noticed she's got a
Thanks
Wanda
for
pin right
letting
there.
us root around
Captain
in your
Marvel.
past, Hunter.
I didn't recognize the other two. Mindbender. Target an enemy, they attack their nearest ally. Exhaust. See, that's a great card, but it has exhaust, and I hate that. Exhaust means you can only play it once, and then the card is exhausted, and it will disappear from your deck. So it's once per mission. Okay.
What if she's not ready?
Does Nico have the
We
staff?
ask for
Yes.
too much of her sometimes.
I don't want to make her do anything she's not ready for either. But we all know she's the only one who can face him.
Is there anyone else here who has the power to do it? Nico, you're a badass blood witch. What about you?
I might not be packing as much firepower in the magic department as we're gonna need. Hate to say it, but she is more powerful than me. Like, way more powerful. Plus, she knows what we're dealing with firsthand. It's gotta be her.
What if she doesn't want to? We shouldn't make her.
Then one of us needs to convince her.
I'll speak to her. When the time is right,
If you think she's up to it.
we will see.
So is it settled? Meeting over?
Yes, Robbie, you're excused. You can go back to playing video games.
Rad. Because I'm about this close to finally leveling up.
Bet you cannot do it before Chthon eats your controller.
Oh, you know what, Magic? You're on.
Video games. Are they gonna explain to me what they were talking about?
Que pasa, Hunter?
Nothing like taking in the New
All right,
York
does anyone need to
skyline,
talk right now?
driving
No.
Hydra back into
Man,
hiding.
like all of these little things that make the game like much faster. Like it used to be, I wandered around the full house trying to check on each person each night to see if any of them needed to talk. And then like, I don't know, 30 hours into the game, I realized that you could just look at the map and the ones that are glowy are the ones that want to talk. Saves a lot of time. Yeah, Forever Zero. Nico does have the staff. It's part of how they brought you back to life. She's used it in a few, like the whole wishy thing, she's used it a few times in clutch moments. But also in combat, she channels her normal powers through it and beats people over the head with it. Super link message from Wolverine. I'm not a gift guy, don't expect anything in return, but I do like what you handed me. You got time? I want to talk one-on-one. Don't worry, it's nothing bad. I'm getting used to you is all. Okay.
Quite a view out here, Logan.
He always has his arms crossed.
You know, I didn't always go by Logan. Or Wolverine, for that matter. Once upon a time, they used to call me Weapon X. Not exactly warm and cuddly, eh?
Tough. Deadly. It suits you.
Maybe so. But sometimes, I wonder how things would have turned out for me if I'd been given a different name. You know, something softer like Bob. Or Moonchild.
Moonchild?
You ever think how your whole destiny got laid out the minute they named you Hunter?
My name does not define what I am. Yes, I hunt evil for now, but it will not be forever.
Well, for your sake, I hope they let you retire. I think you got lucky with somebody like Caretaker watching out for you.
I suppose her name is fitting, then.
I'd have killed to have someone like Caretaker in my life. One way or another, I've lost everybody I ever cared about.
That must have been hard on you.
For a while, yeah. But lately, I've been feeling like I'm getting my edge back. Like when I was younger.
Oh? What changed?
Could be a lot of things. Maybe I've been eating better. Maybe it's some kind of weirdo Abbey magic at work. Or maybe it's the fact that I somehow managed to make a new friend.
Aww.
If my presence is causing you to reclaim your edge, then I am honored. It is not what I intended, but it is a welcome side effect.
Hopefully it's the only side effect. Otherwise, I gotta contact my doctor. I ain't had a real teammate I could count on since I took a break from the X-Men.
How is it?
It's kinda nice.
You know, I don't want to go buy $60 worth of DLCs, but it does make me wonder what kind of conversations he has when you get Storm in here. 'Cause surely he has some special dialogue with Storm. For those who don't know, there is a DLC that has Storm in it, among others.
Got more coil for me? Always up for a challenge. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Special delivery. Forceful knockback towards Spider-Man. Oh, like he pulls them. That's cool. Is this a Marvel's game or an X-Men game? Yes. This game is Marvel. It has some Avengers, some X-Men, Spider-Man, the Midnight Suns, which I was not familiar with before this game, but they're in the game. The Midnight Suns includes Blade the Vampire Hunter, this third Ghost Rider, Robbie, the one with the car, Nico and Ilyana, and I did not know them, but Ilyana is Colossus's little sister, and I did know Colossus. And there's Doctor Strange on screen right now.
You may have stumbled onto something important here.
Okay, so we can do more research now. Sponsored or just suggested? Actually, this game was like $60 when it was full price. Epic, for a week, Epic Games gave it out for free. I was like, okay, $60 game, and I grabbed it. And then one day I tried it out, and I liked it, and so I was like, shoot, yeah, I'll finish this. So here we are. Let's see. Complete a hero up with Wolverine to unlock one-man army research. This man's got an entire skeleton coated in adamantium. Sure, he's got some pretty impressive natural gifts, but it's like I always say, it's all about the tech, baby. Tony Stark. Unlocks utility belt and... Okay.
Alright, let's get started, Dr. Spooky.
Nico has messaged me. What does Nico want? Wait, Wanda as well. Wanda wants to talk, okay?
Is this another movie night? And if so, where's Nico?
It's not an official movie night. It's more of my way of saying thank you for being a friend.
No.
I didn't have many growing up. Wasn't exactly the popular kid.
She had a brother. He's
if
dead
you know
now.
what I mean.
Well, you are popular now.
Not really.
Oh, come on. Nico and Magic would die for you. I mean, they almost did.
They are the first real friends I ever made.
What do you millennials say? Best friends forever?
Don't know if you've noticed, but we're pretty goth. We don't do cutesy stuff like BFF bracelets. We have a blood pact.
That is very clear.
In Transia, it was just me and my brother Pietro for a long while. We wandered from village to village, begging, doing odd jobs, scrounging by any way we could.
That sounds impossibly hard.
We survived. It's why we had to. That was the hardest part.
Oh?
When I was a child, Transia was very poor. Our parents could find no work. One day, my father stole bread to feed us. A mob chased him into our neighborhood. I was terrified for him. I told them to stop, and half of them turned to stone. I didn't mean to. I didn't understand my powers or how to use them, but I got scared, and people died. But the worst of it, Father pointed at me and cried out, "Witch." And then he was part of the mob, and they were after me.
Yo, I didn't know this backstory.
Pietro grabbed me and ran, faster than any person can run. We realized we could never go back. We were different, and had to look out for ourselves.
I am so sorry. That must have been terrifying.
I thought I was going to be hanged or burned alive for the longest time.
So then I
And for
used
a
the name
while,
Witch for my superhero name.
I thought I deserved it.
Oh, Wanda.
I felt like my life was cursed with misfortune, heartache, and pain ever since. It wasn't until recently that I began to feel that curse lift.
What changed?
You. I met you, and you saved me. So,
okay.
Thank you for being a friend. Didn't know how much I needed one like you.
And it was like Magneto. Oh, that's right. Magneto is their dad. Magneto is Quicksilver and Scarlet's dad. Okay. That doesn't make any sense that he would call them a witch. Did they have like an adopted father? Did like some other dude do that? Hold on. 25% chance to debuff a random enemy near her each turn. Okay. Those are the suits I've unlocked. There's a few open spaces still. Wolverine, trying to get that healing factor unlocked.
Bub. Nice match, kid.
Okay.
See you around.
Wait, Nico has a private message. What do you want? I found something I want to show you. Ugh.
Oh,
I found one of my favorite records, and I thought you might like it.
I thought it'd be a magical
Or at
artifact or
least
something.
Be polite enough to fake